I literally joined the most randomest town that I can think of. Why are there people here? I don't understand. But hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Kaz, and welcome back to KazutoOnline Memory Defrag. This is like the most randomest thing I could think of. 69. No, it's not me. Oh no. How do they know? Hey, we got like a very new ranking event that hasn't been done in SOMD from what I can think of, unless it's just been so long that we haven't had it, which actually makes it a little bit more fun to do and a little bit more difficult. So yeah, we're gonna go through that today, as well as we got a new banner to go through. But I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Let's go through the notices, talk about the new units, talk about the new ranking event, and that's rewards, because it's also weird and a lot of things. So yeah, let's see. Anime repeated broadcast special thing is gonna come out. So in the ranking rewards special type of thing, ranking rewards now include 6-star character record crystals and an event thing. So to celebrate the repeat broadcast of the anime in Japan, rank in the top 20 in the ranking event Brilliant. Okay, part 2 of the current ranking event right now gets 10 of the 6-star character record crystals. So you collect 10 of them, which, you know, if you get top 20, you can get 6-star record crystals and do the guaranteed. So what about the ranking characters? We'll look at that later, because I honestly didn't even answer my own question. Alright, so let's go through the new banner we gotta go through. So Brilliant Bosses in the Dreaming City, it's back. We have part 2 this time. Last time we got Asuna, and we also had Alice. This time we have Lisbeth, and we got Yuuki. Of course, I love Yuuki. I actually really like how she looked. I do like the color tone white. I actually like it. I think it fits her pretty well. Lisbeth looking adorable as well, but still like Yuuki though, looking good. You can't deny. Alright, but if we go through what they do, so part 2, 6 stars are from the series only. Normal attack, trigger, MP, recovery, rate up, and also during their SS3 they have damage canceling barrier, and they also have HP recovery. So the normal attack triggers, MP, recovery, rate up. I'm going to assume when you hit the boss, instead of like the normal, you gain like a little bit of MP, you gain a lot more MP. Is that what I'm getting at? The only reason I'm not thinking like you hit the boss and then you gain MP on your, you know, the crossing link character, I'm not thinking that because we already have like MP up with your, you know, crossing team partner, which it would usually say if they have it. I have a feeling that these characters do have it. Yeah, they have MP link. So this is a different type of MP. So it has to mean once we use, you know, normal attacks, we have a much more better MP recovery up thingamabobber, if you get what I'm saying. Probably not. I'm bad at talking, and I only know how to speak English. So it's not like Stacia Asuna, where if you put them as like a MP recovery thing with a crossing link character, the other character gains MP as you're doing your SS3. I don't think that's the case. Like it says, normal attack, so you have to attack the enemy and then you're just gaining more MP than usual when you regular hit, and then, you know, gain MP. I'm bad at talking. I'll let you know once we look at them. Yeah, and then SS3 has damage canceling barrier and HP recovery, so those do sound nice. In the current ranking, but the MP recovery rate up does sound really nice to have as well. I think it's also new. I mean, it doesn't say new, but I don't know, to me it seems new. Limit break twice, and increases the crossing link effect, and also releases the skill slot SS3 damage canceling barrier ×2. So we haven't had a character that does damage canceling barrier ×2. The last one I remember was Susanoo Yuuki and the rest of her banner, which I forgot who was in the banner. But they also had damage canceling barrier ×2. But this time, Yuuki once again has it, and Lisbeth has it. But take a look here. They're both earth element characters. We can see Yuuki is a sword, Lisbeth is a mace. So I mean, compared to Susanoo Yuuki, who is a water type and also dual blades, this Yuuki is only a single one-handed sword unit, when Lisbeth is a mace. Of course, she's expected to deal much higher attack without, you know, 4,500. That's still pretty high than Yuuki here, 4,400. I guess it also adds up that they have damage canceling barrier, and you limit break them twice. You know, the damage canceling barrier is 2 times better. I mean, for the current ranking event, it is better, but future wise, would I see myself using them like way more often? I mean, the only thing I'd see myself using them more in is because of that MP recovery rate up when you're just attacking normally, which also does remind me of like the MP links just for themselves this time instead of their crossing link partner. I mean, this could actually be good. You put a character like this and you also have MP link with another character, so you're gaining a lot of MP on this unit. And let's say the other unit has MP link and you limit broke them twice and their MP link is even, you know, better. You're gaining a lot of MP for like these units and your other units, and you can perform a lot more SS3s. I think they're cool. Sadly though, they don't have like attack ups or anything, but like guild rankings, regular rankings, like right now, I could see them to be useful, and they could also be used on floor clearing events because of that damage counseling barrier and that HP recovery. I gotta see if it's like immediate you gain that HP or if it's delayed until the end of the SS3, because sometimes they do that. But so far they seem like really promising units, and I mean really promising. And it'd be so much better if Yuuki was another dual blade, but sadly she isn't. But that's completely fine, because it'd be a little OP if she had dual blades and also has like MP recovery rate and then MP link on someone. Not only will you be gaining an insane amount of MP, but also your partner. Ensure that you don't have like an attack up or anything of that type of sort, like a debuff or a buff for yourself. I can really see them being useful because you could spam a lot of SS3s with these type of units. I still wish they were dual blades, but that'd be super strong and I would use them so much, and I'd probably actually wail for them. So I really think they're promising characters, my opinion. Alright, now, okay, what's up with people coming to 69,420? Legit, I didn't say anything. Why are there people here? Why is this filling up? Where'd they come from? Is this like a regular town to come to? 69,420? Okay, I'm leaving. I don't understand. You people are weird. Alright, here we go. Let's of course look at their stances, because I do like to see their stances. This is pretty nice. Ah, I love Yuuki. Yuki's adorable. She's honestly like one of my favorites in SAO besides Asuna. So I gotta say, 10 out of 10 for Yuuki. Okay, they're basically the same. They're just facing the opposite direction. They probably don't like each other. I don't know. I mean, heck, Yuuki stole the spotlight from Lisbeth. I mean, Asuna and Lisbeth used to be besties until Yuuki had to come along and Mother's Rosario, and then all of a sudden we just forget about her until Alicization and can't really do anything because Yuki's not here anymore. Sad face. Alright, anyway, let's take a look. Boss mode. Okay, I can't say that. Anyway, I do like how she has wings. That's why I played Final Fantasy. It reminds me a little bit of, you know, like Sephiroth in a way, even though he's the one wing angel. Anyway, okay, let's take a look. Oh, wow, she breathes fire. Okay, 15 hits. Of course, I want to go a little bit more in depth of what they can do. So I want to see, is it immediate HP? Okay, so HP is pretty immediate. Already immediately also goes behind the enemy, which is also a plus. I mean, slightly up there. Like she's, you know, she's flying. So in the cases where the boss is doing an attack on the ground, if you time it right, because it's not immediately where she's up in the air. It sort of is, but if you time it right, you know, like that part, you can dodge stuff. But how fast she is, a bit slow, but not too slow. That's just me with my eyes, but I wear glasses and I can't see. All right, let's go to Lisbeth. She is Kobold boss mode. So yeah, let's go take a good look. Oh, by the way, I should mention Yuki's the boss dragon, you know, the Ziffer. I can never say his name. And Lisbeth here is the Kobold Lord. So yeah, let's take a good look at her. So HP immediately. Why does that feel so long tapping? Okay, they're both 15 hit combos. But I think Yuuki goes behind the enemy faster. Yeah, for sure Yuki's just like a little bit faster at going behind the enemy compared to Yuuki. HP also is immediate, so that's nice. Okay, she does jump. If you time it really well, you might be able to dodge something. I mean, so far I do like how Yuuki is. I also like Yuuki more because compared to the mace, it's a little bit faster for you to gain MP. And if we go to the mace here, look how slow that's how it is. That's at least like 3 hits. Bop bop bop. This is bop 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 bop. It's like immediate compared to Liz. She's a little slow in the department there of like normal attack hitting, but she is stronger. But in my opinion, I think I like Yuuki a little bit better, and I'm not just trying to be biased just because I like Yuuki, but I actually do see that Yuuki is a little bit better, despite, you know, this Lisbeth does deal like just 100 more damage, and then Yuuki has 400 more crit damage. Yeah, but in this banner I like Yuuki way more. I'm sorry if I'm blabbering too much. I just want to try and change up the content, you know, maybe give my thoughts a little more on different banners before I pull on them. I would be talking about like, hey, you know, remember, don't spend too much because, you know, War of Underworld Part 2 coming soon, which is not the case anymore. The anime got delayed until I think it's in summer now. I think it's July or something. everything. So it just makes me doubt if Terraria Lifa is really gonna come to this game within like near the 25th or not. We've already had our bait banner of the month. Well, in my opinion, I still feel like she's a bait, but then I guess a lot of you like to get this Asuna because she plays Crossing Field. This is our second ranking banner of this month as well. And if I remember with how this game works, there should, at least from what I can remember, be one more bait banner for this month. It could potentially be Terraria Lifa, but if it's not, then it's most likely she won't come out until summertime or around when Alicization War of Underworld Part 2 comes out. That's just my thoughts, but I'm having doubts. But at the same time, it's like, what if Bandai already planned this out and they're planning to actually bring her out around the 25th when the anime was supposed to air? So I just recommend, before you go all out, because this doesn't end for a while, and the ranking doesn't end until I mean, technically it'd be a day before when it'd come out, but I'm pretty sure the quote-unquote bait banner would already be out before then. So if you want to save, go for it. But I specifically really like this Yuuki, and I do like their skills right here. I could see them useful in some events, especially if you let me break them twice, like damage counseling barrier ×2, get hit once, nothing happens, get hit twice, nothing happens. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. Yeah, that's completely up to you. Just remember, Terraria Lifa and Sinon, we don't know when she's gonna come out in the game either. I just feel like they're gonna be in the same banner. You know how there's two characters in this one banner? Yeah, that's my thoughts. Okay, let's do it, gamers. I blabber too much because I'm trying to get my facts straight and actually think. God damn it, I was trying to actually think that I was successful at gacha games. But no, this game just does not want me happy, and now I'm sad than I was when I just found out there's all those people in the lobby for some odd reason. Heathcliff? Now he comes? Oh my god. Well, I don't want you, Heathcliff. I mean, sure, you got the shield blade, but yeah, no one uses you as much anymore. Damn. I was hoping this banner or like the ranking event wouldn't be like this. That way I could be like, okay, that's all I'm gonna do. I think I'm fine. But with this type of skill and like what they got, I kind of want them. I might do the raid ups when they come out, but that's the best I can do. Oh wait, God, I should probably talk about this. This is a new thing, and from the last time, I don't think you guys didn't like how I didn't talk about the third skill slots on these. So I guess I'll talk about this. This is probably added after I did the scout. So yeah, hi, this is Kaz at the end of the video. Anyway, let's talk about their weapon banner thing. So it goes to 1600 attack and they're both 1600. Of course, Lisbeth would have to be a little bit higher just because she's a mace, but still, the Yuuki weapon is on par with it. And compared to the Asuna one and this banner, it's a little weaker sword-wise, but still pretty high. So what do they have? They have MP recovery on successful pair. God, these weapons sound good for the new ranking. MP is super important even in like guild rankings and all. So honestly, I really like these weapons too. I really don't want to spend either, especially because there's a mace, and like I don't really focus a lot on mace units. I focus a lot on these type of units. God, this is gonna haunt me forever. But I actually gotta go through weapons this time because weapons have purpose. God, okay, battle skills also enhanced R5s, and it's R5. It has 18% attack and minus 10% MP, or required MP. Earth element crit damage to 15%. And MP recovery large. God, these weapons sound good. I can't see the day where they'll actually like, if you have the weapon, you'll have like unlimited attack up or something. If they do that, then that's just gonna be meta too. But right now, MP on successful parry, hello, for both of them. But I plan to do raid ups, so it's hard for me to decide if I want to do this. Super hard for me to debate. I actually low-key kind of want to, but I don't even have the unit. If I had the unit, then I might have actually gone for this. But yeah, like I mentioned a lot of the times, which I hope I did mention, in the current ranking, MP is going to be super helpful, and not only in this ranking but even in like guild rankings in general. MP is going to be so helpful. It's not even like element like locked, like especially the third battle skill. Only the crit damage is, or element locked, but the recover MP is not. So even if you turn it to an R5, you can give it to basically any sword character you want, and the attack is still pretty high up there. You just lack the crit damage. It's still gonna be hella useful to use during guild ranking events. So I am tempted. If I can get Yuuki in her raid up, let's say it comes out, I might wail to do an R5 because this weapon does sound promising. I'm just scared about getting this weapon, and I hope it comes out soon because I believe, yeah, these don't stay that long. I only have a week. So hopefully within the next 2 or so days, the raid up is going to come out, and I'm really hoping the first one's Yuuki, because I'm going to try and get Yuuki, and if I get Yuuki, I'm going to try and get this R5. And I'm sure you guys like to see me get R5s. I saw the last when I first got my R5. You guys seem to like it. Alright, and now for probably what you're waiting for, because this ranking event is pretty interesting. We got the, the ranking event, as I said. So right now, god damn it, someone beat me. It's weird. There's actually someone hacking or modding, whatever. I mean, it's still not good for the game. And compared to Rising Steel, there's no report button. Bandai, if you're watching, you know who to look out for. This dude right here, get him out of here. I love you, Bandai. Oh no. All right, so this ranking event. Okay, I actually got to go through the notices for this. I got to talk about it. It is super interesting and it's super new, and it makes this ranking much more difficult. I like the direction that these SEO mobile games are going. They're actually making them a little bit more difficult, and it makes it fun instead of being repetitive, and I can't wait to see more of what they're doing. So if we go through the tips, these are actually helpful tips this time. If you just go through the ranking and you're like, where's my MP? Well, here's your answer. So it's a water element, so we want to form an element team, or an earth element team. So in this battle, MP on all of your party members start at 0. You have no MP at all. But if you parry the boss, you'll see a box where you can gain MP. So basically, as soon as you parry the boss, everyone in your party gains, I believe, 100 MP. So you can already tell why I like this new banner right now for this ranking event, because we start at 0 MP. So MP is going to be something we have to try and bring up. So in order to gain MP is 1, attack the enemy as usual, or you could parry, and then everyone on your team gains 100 MP. But of course, just 100, that's only enough to do like 1 SS3 and 1 crossing link with your units, and you have to try and gain more MP so you could try to beat the boss as fast as you can. So yeah, and then when the boss has lasted a certain amount of time, the boss will fall down following a certain attack, giving you a chance to deal even more damage. So what this does is we can't SS3 right in the beginning of this, and it makes it much more interesting of what we gotta do. And I'll talk about the ranking awards a little later. So you could see we got the record crystal thing, and yeah, we get more of the Easter stuff. All right, let's do it. I should probably mention my score before we go through this. Right now I do have 36 seconds, but I don't have the ranking accessories. Is what I'm using with right now. I do recommend, if you do have the bunny girl units, they would actually be helpful for this event, mostly because they have the MP link, and of course MP is going to be helpful in this. So attacking with a character and she gains MP, it's going to be pretty useful to have. All right, so I'm only using a 4.5 weapon. That's a 4.5. That's not a legitimate R5. Her own armor, and then some random accessory. Alice has her own armor, R4, and then some random accessory. And Silica has this hella old dagger, because daggers are what I'm lacking, and her own armor, and I guess the last Earth ranking. Alright, let's fail. Oh wait, I also have 6% Earth title. I should mention that. This is gonna be fun. Alright, so with this ranking boss, he's at the very end of the corner, and his first parry is actually really fast. And to indicate how to know when to parry, you want to look at his eye. So once it starts glowing red, you want to immediately parry, and I'll show you why. But yeah, we're starting at the very end. You can see we already have no MP. So I like to go at the very top, because the wind, he's gonna keep sending this until you go near him. You can see that his eye glue, so that's when you know when to parry. Right now, of course, we can only do 1 crossing link. We can't do any more. Okay, we're gonna do some hits here, and then I'm gonna go towards the side. Okay, then he also has that thing under me. Okay, we gotta do that. Okay, another 100 MP for everyone. Right now, I'm only doing 1 crossing link, and then probably right after I'll start doing more, but it's because we're lacking the MP, and she's only limit broke once. So yeah, that's great. So let's do this, because now Silica has enough where I can use her SS3 twice. That's what I was kind of saving up for. And then we're gonna use Slifa, because at this point I want to try and use Slifa a little more, because of that 4.5, deal more damage. Okay. Okay, parry that. And I believe she still has enough for, yeah, she could do 2 SS3s. So this is gonna go great. Am I able to kill it here? I think I can, actually. I think this is where I killed the boss. Yeah, this is where I killed the boss. Am I gonna... Okay, 36. I mean, that's how I did it right now without the ranking event. But what he does right after is he does have like a fire breathing skill. You know what? I'll just show you so you don't have to worry. Hey, I improved my score. Not enough to beat the dude because I think the dude has 33. Yeah, like I said, like you know, earth elements with MP link, they're gonna be hella helpful in this event. All right, I'll do my best to try and explain the boss patterns. I'm bad at explaining, but you just try it and you know, deal with me for now. I'll do my best. So he puts wind in the bottom, so you want to go on top. And it's just repeated. You go up and down until you reach to the front. You see that his eye glue red, so that's how I knew that I had to parry. If you didn't see, you know, go back before I parried. His eye glue red, and then that's when I knew like I had to immediately parry. I want to get out of the way because he sends the red things. Oh, okay, I missed that. I mean, that's fine. So yeah, either way, it's the same thing. What he does, then he jumps up. His eye glue red again, so that's when you know you got to parry, of course. And yeah, you just do another SS3. And then, you know, he starts dashing at you like Rudolph. Okay, there we go. And then he does another parry. Eye glue red. Yeah, just look at his eyes. Honestly, just look at his eyes and keep playing this event. You'll get used to it. I can guarantee that for you. And then we do this. Now his next move, he's gonna breathe fire. This is why I like to... Yeah, he's gonna start doing that. You can't reach him with a sword, but you could have reached it with a lance. I kind of failed. Then it's another parry, as you can see. And right after this, I believe he does an AoE, so you want to be very careful. And what I mean by that is when he starts ringing and that big explosive thing comes around him. So you just want to, you know, get out of the way there. And after this is when he goes down. So that's when you know that you gotta start, you know, spamming him a little bit. Which I could do 1. This is 2. I want to believe I could do 3. But at the same time, I don't want to spam. Yeah, that's enough to do a third link. Okay, then it's another parry. His eye glue red again. Okay, I'm just gonna hit him here so we can see what else he does. Okay, and then he starts repeating back to where he dashed at you, and then another parry. And yeah, it's the same move right after from what we've seen. So the biggest tip I could tell you about the parry is just when you get near him, look at his eye. As soon as you see that red, just parry. Just parry. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, I hope that helped you out with the ranking in some sort of way. If not, well, I'm sorry. I tried my best, but I don't succeed. But you get entertainment honestly, I thought I'd struggle more. I did pretty good. Oh, I'm second. Did they get rid of him? Oh, they listened to my prayers. Thank you, Bandai. I love you. I'm still second though. Damn it. No, they improved again. Oh no. God, that God Silica sounds... I'm not trying to be weird like a lolly. I see you people with you. I see you smiling, KazutoOnline. But she seems like a good unit to have as a bow with this silica, so you can gain so much more MP, especially like when he's in the air and you could still continue with the silica to gain MP. God, she sounds like a good unit to have right now, and I regret not getting anything from that banner. I remember it, and I regret my life decisions. To have her, I'd recommend trying her out. She might be good in this ranking. I don't have her, so I can't, of course, do anything about that. Okay, anyway, I guess I'll talk about... So, like it says, as long as you reach top 20, you can get the guaranteed character record crystal thing. And you also still get, like, the Easter VIP tickets. I believe it's Bunny Silica, Easter Silica right now. So, if you don't know, it's basically a regular record crystal. Not the silica. But if you go in the record crystal section on the top right, in the scout section, if we move over to right over here, we can see that this is the event, the record crystal scout 6-star guaranteed, and we can get potentially some nice 6-star units. But it's not like a guarantee. Like you'll get these characters up here, you get these characters. It's literally every single 6-star you can think of. But on the bright side, it's only 6 stars. It's not like other, 4-star, 5 stars. You don't have to worry about those rates. It's gonna be a 6-star. But a lot of the units right now don't have crossing link. Because crossing link is still decently pretty new still. Some of these characters do have it. So I mean, it's great. You just got to reach top 20, and top 20 isn't that bad unless your ranking bracket is that bad. You got the KazutoOnline approval. I think it's great. I think it's swell, and it also gives this to dedicated players who are trying to get up there in the ranking, or who are at least trying as well, instead of just not getting anything at all and not get a lot of the ranking units like ticket scouts. So I don't think this is bad. You can also get characters you might not have gotten, maybe characters you do want. Sadly though, these don't have like the current new ranking banner characters. It's a little bit of the downside, but this is still a pretty nice scout to do. Just reach top 20. That's all you gotta do. Okay, this video is going way longer than I imagined, and I apologize, but I'm sure you guys wanted SAOMD. Alright, no one can find me here this time. Alright, but anyways, thank you guys for watching this video of KazutoOnline Memory Defrag. I almost said Alicization Rice Skill. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like to let me know you guys enjoy and want to see some more. Subscribe to the new channel, don't forget to turn on notifications so you guys can see a video from this channel, as well as joining my Discord. At the very bottom of the description, you can click on that link to be sent right to the Discord. Or while you're at that, why not also follow my other socials such as Twitch and Twitter. All links down in the description below, as well as my merch. You can get the nice merch down below as well. And I try to stream as much as I can on Twitch. I just haven't been streaming lately. I've been playing a lot of Valorant and stuff and hanging with friends. It's been a while. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I helped you out in some way, and if I haven't, well, damn it. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Kaz. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys all again in the very next video. Goodbye.